welcome to the Chicago vlog. It's late, so there's that. Everybody else is really quiet, so I probably shouldn't be so loud. But David is here, and we're actually changing over some flowers really quick. Well, he's changing over flowers. Here comes Evie. E, you wanna say hi to the vlog? You say hi. You say hi. Okay, so we're gonna change over some flowers really quick, and then I'm gonna show you guys what I've packed, and then we're gonna go to bed. Robbie actually just got back into town. Baby, do you have to redo your bag, or you just... Okay, so he has to redo his bag. So actually what we may do, because my bag is almost all packed, we may not show mine, but we may show his. We'll see, but I'm really excited. Tomorrow we're headed to Chicago. I have a business trip, which I'm hoping is gonna be like a thing for this particular... What, baby? What are you trying to do? Where are you going? Also, if you guys have been wondering where the boys are, they are still out of town. They're in South Carolina living their best life. So they've been gone. Babe, how long have they been gone? 6 weeks? Okay. About a month and a half. So about 6 weeks. But anyways, we're getting ahead of ourselves. Y'all know what to do. Stop what you're doing. Press the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. And then let's get back to the vlog. Okay. So I had sunflowers. And I had like a bouquet of like a bunch of different purple flowers. There they are. Well, and they had like roses and tulips and all that other stuff. I'm actually gonna move this. And now we're just gonna combine them because as they die, I wanna just kind of consolidate and clean a little bit. What you looking for, mama? Hold on. What are you looking for, baby?
No.
No? You want something else?
Go.
Where are you gonna go? Where are we going? Do they all fit? Do we need to cut the sunflowers down a little bit? Hold on. Okay. Hold that thought. Uh-oh.
These things are survivors.
Hmm.
Those things are survivors.
Yes, they are.
Hey, what you looking for?
Okay, so we're gonna cut the, yeah, you should probably want a fruit stump or something. So we're gonna cut these down a little bit, guys.
I tell you, these other countries, they were like, listen, all that.
Y'all, I'm having to make sure Rob doesn't say anything crazy on here.
Oh. It was gonna be okay.
It was.
It was gonna be okay.
Okay. All right.
Probably.
Is it wet on the bottom?
Yeah, a little bit. I was about to take one of these. Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that, look at that. Zoom in, focus, come out. It's the best. It's the best fruit there is right here. Look at that, come on. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. This is watermelon, y'all. Best food available. Oh yeah.
Okay. Let's go see what I have. I have a couple of things here. Y'all excuse my house. Y'all already know my house is well lived in. I'm not one of those vloggers that's gonna have a perfect house when y'all come on here. It's not happening. So y'all can see clothes racks, laundry, all the things, because that's how I live. I actually live here. My family lives here. Okay. Okay, yeah, so that's good. So just packing a couple of basics. I have found that black tops always work because you can dress them up or down, which is perfect. So I have a couple of options with those. One a little bit dressier, one obviously for just bumping around. And again, like, I choose very basic things and then kind of just dress them up as I want or as I need to. Jeans, it's a thing. A little black dress that I can wear with a jean jacket, or I can wear with cute jewelry. Again, don't make it complicated. That's what I do. But here, this is what I wanted y'all to see. So I can kind of see how I organize when I'm traveling. Because I have a rule. I don't like check-in bags and I don't like large bags because I'm little. I'm not trying to have no big old luggage and I don't walk very fast. So I need something that moves quickly enough, right? So I'm not delayed any more than I normally would be. So I'm going to show you. Move. Okay. So I roll my clothes so you can see a top, a sweater. This is the outfit for my presentation. So I'm doing yellow and navy. And that's another thing about me. Like, I choose colors that go well together so I don't have to bring a ton of pair of shoes. So the blues, the navy, the yellow, the tan, the olive. So I'll have navy shoes. Like, so I don't have to worry about having multiple pairs of shoes. This is just my sweatpants to sleep in, my personables, and then my travel case of all of my travel size stuff. But actually, and y'all already know this, I use Tula products, and so I actually just got like their travel focus. Listen, if you don't focus, why is it doing that, y'all? Okay, well, anyways, it's Tula stuff. So I got it's just travel size. The same thing with my deodorant. I use Lume. Let's see. What? Where is it? I don't know why it's not focusing. Let me see if I put it down, what'll happen. There it is. Okay, so I use Lume deodorant because I actually break out from regular deodorant. Like, it actually like peels my skin, bumps up, itches. It's horrible. My skin is very, 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 very sensitive. And this is like the best deodorant I've had or found. Okay, here it is. So these are Tula products. So I used the face wash, all that stuff. And it's great because they're already in travel size. So I don't have to worry about that. Okay? But I like, you know, like I said, I'm going to be there for about 4 days. And so I get everything into this one itty bitty suitcase. Everything. Literally everything. So there's like navy tights to go with this shirt. And so this is one outfit. This is my presentation day outfit. This is extra outfit for like if Robbie and I go to dinner. And then I need one more, which will probably be this dressier black shirt for a business dinner. I'll have like a blazer to go with it because y'all know I love a good blazer. Love, love, love a good blazer. So it'll be this, the jeans, and the blazer. And I think that that'll take care of it. And then, let me see. Can y'all see me? Am I focused? Because that's a real question. I'm so excited about this trip, y'all. Like, I have been... So I don't know if you guys know, like, I have a real job. And in it, I do, like, I'm a conflict resolution specialist. I'm an attorney. I'm an investigator for employee relations, all that other stuff. But my passion is conflict resolution and alternative dispute resolution, right? And so I'm having opportunities to now do trainings and speakings and presentations on that, not just for my job, but outside of my job. And I am so excited about that. So I'm really, really, really excited to go to Chicago and teach on something that I love and that I have specialized in for years now, and really bringing people on that journey with me. So I'm very, very, very excited. So I hope that I have a good report for you all afterwards. I'm going to make sure that Robbie gets a couple of clips when I'm presenting. It's going to be dope. It's going to be so dope. Y'all, my jewelry. Got to get that. And don't worry, I know you didn't see my toothbrush. That's because I'm brushing my teeth tonight and in the morning. We're not gonna go to bed with no stank mouth or get up with one. So that's gonna go in there, and that'll take care of all of my toiletries. So, but I do need to get my jewelry because I forgot about that. So when you're asking about like my favorite things in general and to travel with, Tula products, travel size, Lume deodorant. I use, I think it's Crest whitening for my toothpaste. I'll check. I usually take one pair of shoes and then one pair of travel shoes. So I have some sneakers, or I'll take my sandals because taking my shoes off at the airport and stuff like that. So I'm very careful about what I bring because my girls will tell you, like, I take one bag. One. I don't care. If it ain't in there, God bless. God bless. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. So yeah, so I'm gonna get all that together and I'll see y'all in a little bit. Okay, it is Saturday morning and it's 8:46. We wanted to leave by 8:30, so we're 16 minutes late and counting because Robbie's getting his water. And I'm absolutely blaming him. Y'all, I wish I had recorded our conversation that we just had. Like, he was so stumped because of like a tire and what we need. And I'm like, it's not a big deal. Like, I'm gonna wear blades. He's like, what do I need to? Do I need to? It's funny. So I'm excited. Here he comes. Say hi to the vlog.
Hey, what up? I must have my glasses.
Okay, do you have your phone?
Phone's in my pocket.
Wallet?
Wallet's in my pocket.
Okay.
You got yours?
Yeah. So, anyways, that's what we're doing. I'm excited. I cannot wait. It is going to be an amazing, 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 amazing weekend. This is like one of those things that I've been kind of like wanting to do, but I haven't really been vocalizing just because I was like, oh, you know, I have so much other stuff on my plate. I don't know if that's going to come together. And then God sends it, right? And it's like some of those things that you put off or put to the bottom of your list are really what's going to be at the top. So I'm very excited to share with you kind of what we do. Robbie's going to take some clips while we're in the session.
What's that?
Your bars.
Oh.
So I'm excited to do that. You didn't clip her car, did you?
No.
Okay.
Driver. My driver. Driver here.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right, you want to say a quick?
Blinding.
And then a song, Blinding.
It's grinding.
I think Blinding sounds better. Here, you want to say a quick prayer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you move these bars?
Yeah. What do you want now?
First would be great.
Okay.
These are airport
Oh, these are
food costs.
Lifesavers. Yeah.
These are what Robbie's talking about, the Cliff Bars. White chocolate macadamia. No, I think I got you on these, right? Because I have you buy them for me and I think you have one.
I'm actually not a, they're not my favorites.
I'm not saying they're your favorite, baby, but I'm saying that.
Oh, okay. I bought those because Sterling eats those too. No, I think I got them. Yeah, because he eats them and you eat them, right? There you go.
But I'm saying I'm the one that introduced them.
The white macadamia. Yes, I think so. You certainly popularized it, that's for sure. Within the house.
Alright. Go ahead and...
Alright, Father in Heaven, thank you for this day. Thank you for being a good guide to us. Lord, we ask you to protect us during our journey. Keep us safe on the roads and in the air. Give us a safe destination where Petra can have great opportunities to network, to present, and to prosper. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. Okay.
Alright.
Okay. We're checking in a little bit. Is it early morning? Not crazy early actually, but I feel like I got up early. 6:30.
Where's my phone?
What?
Just kidding. It's right here. Keep me on your toes. Better than coffee, isn't it?
No. I prefer coffee to you keeping me on my toes.
Right.
Because you're gonna make me feel like you forgot something. And then I'm gonna feel like I forgot something.
You got your ID, right?
Yes.
You know what I do before I leave? I look at it. Like, you got it. Yeah, like, as you walk out the door, put it in your pocket and stare at it. I feel like that's a higher priority for women because y'all switch purses.
Yes.
You like look at stuff. Do you look at stuff when you're doing it? Do you like stare at it as you put it in?
No.
I do that to etch stuff into my memory.
When I used to switch my wallets, I would look at like all my stuff, but I don't switch them anymore. I just move it from one back to the other. Although I do need a new wallet. I do need a new wallet. I use my, let me see, my little Michael Kors one, but it gets a little tight. So this is the one that I use. I have like a matching bag, and I like it because, you know, you put your ID in the back. It's very compact, so it can fit in any purse, but because it's so compact, it just does not have like a lot of room per se. So I do feel like I need something else, but maybe not. Maybe that's just me wanting to spend money that I don't need to spend. What are some ways that you guys are budgeting and saving money? I need to work on that. Drop it in the comments below. Were you gonna say something? I could feel you taking a deep breath.
I have lots of ways.
Okay, what are some of your ways?
You know, make your own coffee. That's one way.
I make
That's
my
what I'm
own
saying.
coffee. Okay.
I was commending you on your valiant efforts because I haven't bought a Starbucks gift card for you in years.
It has been years.
Grateful.
But you know what? Other people buy it for me, like the gift cards, like though as my gifts. But Robbie's right, he hasn't had to buy one in years. But I used to drink Starbucks coffee every day or Dunkin' Donuts every day. Like I don't think I was making my coffee at all. So yeah.
Yep, packing your lunches.
Oh, packing my lunch. I need to go back to that.
Cooking in batches, cutting off all the streaming sites, changing your insurance, learning how to sew.
I'm not learning how to sew. I can do everything else, but I'm not learning how to sew. Not happening. Not a passion.
You can prioritize that list.
Okay, so prioritizing on the list. So continuing to make my own coffee, starting back with making my own lunches, cutting off streaming services or the majority of the streaming services, cutting out superfluous spending. What else? Oh, insurance. You said, what did you say about insurance?
Shopper insurance.
Okay.
This is like an advantage to loyalty.
I'll put you right here. Can y'all see us? Not really.
It's dark.
It is dark. But you can probably hear us though.
Save and invest.
Save and invest. Yeah. also like looking into additional streams of income, like even outside of investing, like just little side hustles, stack money or pay off debt. I think cutting down on revolving debt too is important.
Oh yeah. What are you doing? Nobody wants to drive the car today.
Oh, I know. What's someone?
So
I know that I'm supposed to be making some of my favorite things video,
yep,
or Best Buys, things like that. So I know I'm going to do that. So I actually may do that while we're away, kind of sharing some of my favorite things. But what's some of your favorite things to take on trips, since you go on like a lot of trips? I can tell you, this is not something that he like takes with him, but something that he really likes is his TSA pre-check. This man was griping because we're not flying Delta this time, and so he was griping in the house.
with TSA pre-check, you don't have to have Delta. It's just a.
But he misses Delta, so don't let him like undermine that. Go ahead, I'm listening. What are the things you like on your trip?
I like not having to take off all my clothes because of TSA pre-check and shoes. They trust me. If you're in the airport a lot, it's very helpful. Even if you're not, it's worth it. Avoids the hassle. Beyond that, a book.
I did forget a book, but you know what? I have one on my phone.
I have a book you can read.
Yeah.
I'll finish it and you can read on the way back.
Okay. But I do have one on my phone, so it shouldn't be too bad.
But I said I don't have a whole. I mean, it's some gym clothes. That's about it.
Okay.
I don't need a whole lot for a trip. I don't really have much time to do or maybe some headphones over the ear. And the reason I use those, because I do have the in the ear, but the over the ear keep my head from getting cold, my ears from getting cold when those planes are blowing cold air on you. Which I love. Oh, and a jacket. Always bring a jacket.
Yeah, I agree. I do. I have a jacket as well.
Those aren't like favorite things. Those are just must-haves, I would say.
I like that.
But I don't really have a favorite. Outside of maybe just probably a book, because it's the only time it gets quiet.
I would agree with that. I feel like we had a lot more time to read when we first got married, and then that rapidly changed. Rapidly.
Yep.
Rapidly.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a thing. I think for me, my favorite ways to travel, let me say that, my favorite ways to travel is one, always in really comfortable clothes. Like, I know some people like to look cute when they're going to the airport. I like to be as comfortable as possible. Black is always a thing. So even to the point where last night I was like, I have to go get like another legging set because I do not want to be in jeans or anything super constricting. I have workout leggings as well, but I have like paint on some of them, so I was like, no, I just like to be as comfortable as possible. I looked for my sandals, I could not find them, so either sandals or sneakers. I like travel sets for like my toiletries and my skincare routine, so that I'm not having to change it or miss it. So I always get like the smaller things, and not, I know some people like pour their stuff into other containers. No, I just buy like the actual travel sets because I know it's the exact size that I need. It's exactly what I want. And they usually come with a little bag, which is great. So that's and then the book is a big deal. Like I said, I have one on my phone. I usually bring multiple pairs of glasses. I didn't this time. because what I'm wearing, which I've already shown you guys, it's all in the same like color palette, so my glasses will go with all of them. But I also bring contacts, so that's something that I also have packed in case I don't want to wear my glasses. What's another thing? I like to have a big bag for like the airport travel and stuff like that, so it like holds all of my stuff, I guess, my carry-on. But I pack a small bag to like walk around and do things with, because I don't actually carry a big bag around, like when we're going around and doing stuff. And I always do we're talking about travel size, so even like my body butters and oils and stuff like that, I always make sure I have travel size. And as you guys know, like right now I'm really into juice, so I have her body butter and her oil in travel, so those come with me. So again, it doesn't take me out of my regular routines, which I like, because I do have eczema, and juice is actually helping to clear it up, like on the back of my arms. Her scrub and her butters, so I want to keep, so I keep the regimen going. And then what's another thing? Oh, coffee. But I have coffee all the time, so, but that's a must, even more so than breakfast. And what else? I think I covered everything that I like to have on a trip.
Yeah.
And I travel alone, but I prefer to travel with someone. So I like to have someone with me. So I would say that's one of my favorite things, to have someone with me.
So travel alone?
I don't want to travel alone.
Oh, you said you don't? I thought you said I travel alone.
Like, yeah, I travel alone, but I prefer to have someone with me.
Arnold Schwarzenegger from The Eraser. He was like, I work alone. You know that.
No, I don't. I don't even think I've seen that movie.
It's on Netflix right now.
Okay, well, we'll watch that before we cut off all our subscriptions.
Is it with Vanessa Williams? Remember the movie?
No, baby, I didn't watch it.
Oh,
But yeah, so like I said, I travel alone, but I prefer with other people. At least one other person. And another favorite way to travel, as I told you guys last night, is I don't like to have large bags. I like to do just a bag that I can take on the plane with me and take off. Like, I don't want to check a bag if I can help it. So that's usually the goal. I think that covers everything. Yeah?
I think so. I think so.
Hey, have you decided where we're going for our anniversary?
I have.
Do I get to know you? Y'all, I've been asking where we're going for our 10-year anniversary, I think every other week, and he hasn't told me yet.
That's a good question to ask, though.
Can I know the answer?
In due season. Yeah, I'll let you know.
Y'all drop in the comment where you think we're going. Y'all, and if someone gets it right,
You just get it right.
okay.
No third wheels.
No third. Okay. Yes, you won't be able to come. You won't be able to come, but maybe we can give you a shout out. How about that? Yeah.
All right. It'd be a good guess.
Yeah. So drop in the comments where you think we're going for our 10-year anniversary, which is in September. September 29th. So drop it below.
I'd be surprised if someone.
Is there? Can you give them a hint?
No.
Okay. Can you say warm or cold?
Do you have a preference?
Well, I always have a preference. I don't like to be hot.
Okay, there's a difference between warm and cold. Hot and cold. Would
Okay.
be,
Okay. Hot or cold? Hot or cold?
Okay. You know, it's a good question. I really don't know. I don't.
Okay, driving distance, flight.
It is not in Florida.
Okay. But that doesn't answer, is it driving distance? Or do you have to fly?
It's not in Florida. there are a variety of ways.
Okay. So variety of ways is by car, by boat, or by air.
Sure. Yeah, that's how we travel.
Okay. So which one of those are we gonna do?
Yeah, that'd be interesting. I think we're gonna probably use multiple modes of transportation in order to arrive.
Oh, I know. Huh? Go ahead, I'm listening.
I said, yeah, it'd be a good guess though.
It would. I forgot this. So Robbie has snacks. I have snacks. I like ginger chews. This is the mango flavor.
Those machines.
Which ones, baby? Oh, I see that. Oh,
That's how they keep the branches back.
I didn't know that.
It's like a fade
Yeah, it is.
to the trees.
I don't think I've ever seen that. But yeah. So what were we saying? So we'll use multiple.
There'll be multiple modes of transportation. Yes.
How many days?
Multiple. That's good, right?
That was good.
I feel very.
It's also infuriating, but it's.
I feel very much like a politician.
Oh, yeah. I can see that. These roundabout answers.
They're not inaccurate.
I didn't say they were.
They're not specific. Right?
Right. Yeah. I gotcha.
See, the more specific answers I give you makes it easy to guess. Or easier, I should say.
I don't know, though. I mean, we've never taken them on a trip. So they don't really know, like, where we like to go.
Oh.
You know what I mean? So
There was COVID.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. So it wouldn't necessarily be easy for them to guess.
Yeah, probably not. There's police.
No.
Broke down the window down. Yeah. Any other questions?
No, because I don't think you're going to answer them. Because I asked, how are we getting there?
Right.
How many days?
Right.
Is it hot or cold?
Right.
Is it somewhere we've been before?
No.
Okay. All right, so it's not somewhere we've been before. Okay.
No.
I didn't even ask. How are you gonna say no? I hadn't even asked the next question.
I was reconfirming.
Oh, okay. I can't think of another question to ask you to get an answer. Is it somewhere that I've been asking you to go? Y'all. You don't know if I've asked to go to this place?
Can't remember.
I can tell you don't be listening to me.
It's early. My head's foggy. And this road is very clear, which requires much focus.
How does it require much focus if it's clear? It would require more focus if it wasn't
Because it
clear.
means you're bare on the road, so you gotta look out and be like, I'm just by myself out here. Right? No.
It's very, 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 very clear, y'all.
This is Waldo, though. Even though they got rid of their police department.
Okay.
Yeah. More to come.
More to come. We'll check in a bit. Okay, y'all, so we made it to the hotel. You have seen entrance. It's really pretty. It's the Swiss Hotel here in Chicago. We're in the Loop, I think is what it's called.
We're just outside the Loop.
We're just outside the Loop? Okay.
Well, actually, I guess we're taking the Loop.
Okay.
We're outside the.
My travel guide. Here is.
Tell how you ain't like the L.
Here's the bathroom. This is cute. This is cute. I'm sure. Come out. And Robbie made me take the L because he said it was an experience that I could not go without. It's cute. It's a really cute little room. It's actually a lot of space in here too. I like the size of this TV.
Yeah.
It's a good size. Desk, husband. Let's go look outside. Let's see what kind of view we have. Oh, this is pretty. Fun fact, guys. When Rob and I first got married, I had a job opportunity in Illinois, but it was at the University of Illinois Champaign. Wasn't that it? It was University of Illinois Champaign, I think. Yeah. He's not really listening to me, guys.
Yeah, champagne.
Say it one more time.
Champagne.
Okay. Here we go. Okay. I'm gonna take a break really quick because obviously we just got in. Take off these shoes because Robbie had me on the L walking everywhere, soaking sweat. And then he's like, oh, it doesn't have a stop by the hotel, but we can walk from the stop to the hotel.
There's Amazon Go on the way. There's a Microsoft Office close. Yeah, it's on the way. There's a few very neat things we could have done and paused.
With our bags and with this huge heavy shoulder bag that I have, y'all, that has like tons of stuff in it. Like, no.
I can take your laptop.
Y'all. Okay, I don't even know why this lighting is like that, but
Them lights on the Southwest airline. What them yellow lights on there? I'm trying to read the book. That book like it's 2,000 years old.
y'all, we flew Southwest, obviously, because you can hear him complaining. He's a Delta boy. He is a Delta boy. And
Man.
okay, Delta man. And he was unhappy with the entire Southwest experience. What I liked about it though is that it was a direct flight. I didn't have any connections. Oh, somebody's here. What's that about?
Hello, Mr. Pinton.
Yes.
Hi.
This is the house. Okay.
Oh,
Enjoy, have a good day.
thank you.
Thank you.
Y'all, they just brought me something cute. Oh, I love it. Hold on, you guys gotta see this.
A little doorbell in the front.
Yeah, they have like a little doorbell and they just rang it, but look what they sent up to me. How cute. Do you guys remember the charcuterie boards that we did for brunch this year? If you were in the private brunch group for 2022 Woman to Woman, let me know in the comments if you remember the charcuterie boards that T and I did. Or was it this year? It may have been for virtual brunch. I'm not sure, but this is so cute. This is so cute. I love this. Let's see. Let's see what the card says. As we look at the food, because I am absolutely gonna tear this up. I love this. It's the little touches, guys. It's the little touches. I love it. Y'all, I've never had blue cheese brie, so I wanted to show it to y'all. I've never had that before. It's a very strong taste. It's not bad, but it's a very strong taste. to it. I don't eat grapes, so Robbie's gonna have to eat those. Cashews are my favorite nut. So I'm excited that they did that. There's also almonds and it looks like walnuts in there. But cashews are my favorite, so I'll definitely be eating those. And there's 2 other types of cheese that I'm gonna try. And of course the strawberry. Let me see if I can show you all these other cheeses real quick. Up close. Baby,
Yo,
the grapes and stuff are gonna be yours, okay?
you mean the delicious fruit that they brought up here for you specifically to consume? Like, thanks, but I don't eat that kind of stuff.
Don't eat it. Yes, I don't eat that.
Gratitude is.
High. It's high. It's high. It goes this way. High.
It starts off high. It's not how you finish. I heard about the race, not how you start.
Listen, I don't eat that. Y'all eat grapes?
It's key for you, lock me up.
There was one already out, boo.
Yeah, that's the one you're gonna grab first. So,
Robert talking about me locking him out of the room, y'all, so he had to grab his key.
got a week's worth of email to catch up on.
Yeah, I actually need to.
You want to save your L tickets? You want to take pictures of your L tickets? Venta.
Yeah, even though, right.
Even though you're what? Even though what?
Facilitate these conflict resolution discussions, right? And so you're going to be sitting in a space and That means that you're going to have to observe and listen, to anticipate, recognize, and respond to changes, challenges, and circumstances within those conversations. That's being responsive. If you notice, it wasn't saying responding, but being responsive. So you're actually observing, you're shifting how you're engaging with them. It's not necessarily your words, but your body language may be different, the way that you're tuning into them, that you're keeping eye contact with them, that you're shifting the way that you're asking them questions, that you're thinking about the solutions that are actually team member focused and not just leader focused. That's being responsive, observing and listening to anticipate, recognize, and respond to the changes, challenges, and circumstances within these conversations. Being adaptable in what I'm doing, and that this is not going back there. You won't see me adding it to your file because you can access it. In Florida, I mean, you can access all your files. You just send us an email, hey, I want that. So you can see, I'm not gonna lie to you about that. It's not used. Now, have I been contracted out to work for other places that don't have that function within their HR? Yes, and that's usually how it happens. UF is just a little bit different in that they have me on staff. But I think what you're saying, the concern is people feel like when HR comes in, they're gonna get documentation, they're gonna use it against them. I think it's the way that you tell them. Yes, she's from HR. This is a resource for you. This is something that we have determined would help you in your communication, to help you be effective, productive, to have good engagement with your team members. This is not about whether or not you're in trouble, about whether you're right or wrong. This is about how to help you to be a better you. And so just pulling out all of this disciplinary language, because that's not what it's about. And then let me talk to them, or whoever's on your staff. Actually talk them through what the process looks like. Because there's more to it than just, I'm gonna sit down and take notes. It's actually, I'm gonna spend 2 to 3 sessions one-on-one with you, just listening to you, figuring out what your actual needs versus wants are, figuring out what your priorities are, what your expectations are, what you've actually been doing and not doing, and how we can kind of change the way that you're engaging, and then putting you in the room with someone else. There's a lot more to it than just this one conversation and then saying, okay, you're right, you're wrong. It doesn't work like that. So all you do is the introduction. That would be my suggestion. I think that's what I did. That's what I typically do at UF. Is all you do is the introduction. Let them know who I am. Let them know that I'm a resource to them and that I will contact them individually and I'll walk them through the process myself. So it pulls you out of having to be involved, which again adds pressure, right? If you've moved it up to the chain to me and it's outside of your mediation conversation.
Okay, so we're finally back home. And guess who's home too? Say hey, girl. Hi. Hi. She spent the weekend with Lainey and Poppy too, while Robert and I were in Chicago, getting some much needed together time, as well as me working really hard. But it was an amazing, incredible weekend. And hopefully the boys will be back next week, so then you'll see all the babies. But it's just a really good weekend, and Evie had a great time with her grandparents, and Robbie and I had time reconnecting because Robbie has been gone for 2 weeks. So this is our first time like really getting some alone time, and actually over 2 weeks. So we enjoyed our 4 days away. It was bomb. But now it's time to come back to the baby. To the baby. She's eating chicken nuggets, y'all. You say bye-bye? Yeah. If you guys haven't subscribed, make sure that you subscribe, you like the video, you comment. Let me know if you loved this little weekend vlog and the little clips that we got for you. I will definitely have my favorite things coming up for you soon, so be on the lookout for that. But yeah, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you're subscribed. You're part of the Pretty Crew. Tell your friends to join and catch up on all the Pretty Good coffees. They've been really good. I don't want you to miss those. And we'll be back for the next vlog. Bye.